Yeah. Okay, so another don't from me would have to be
Now you have to be negative in that you thinking.
Nah. The thing is, you gotta be careful, with which don't you actually go for. Don't take friendships for granted.
Yeah.
Don't take friendships for granted. Do not actually, don't use people for your own benefit, man. If you know that somebody is not within your own space or circle or within your comfort zone, or whatever they're doing does not align with whatever you're doing, things like that, just keep your distance and everything like that. Don't drag somebody along unnecessarily. That's what I'm just saying. Don't drag somebody along unnecessarily. And I feel like that's what you should do. Don't take friendships for granted. And if you kind of do mess up to some degree, man, own up, take responsibility, and apologize.
Yeah, like I said before, like one-sided things are like draining. You end up even being toxic to another person because you're using them for your own benefit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so don't take anything for granted. Any relationship, friendship, yeah.
Yeah, it does qualify. Even a relationship does qualify. Because most of them, they get promoted.
Yeah. And not all good guys, not all gens are good gens. Like, yeah. And nice people are like people that you can like literally like have something with their... Yeah. Not everyone is genuine, yeah. Like that.
Not everyone is like us,
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Find out I'm the worst of the worst, eh? Just kidding. Yeah. So what other do would you offer? One last do.
One last do. Make sure that you are like organized. Make sure that you are responsible in everything that you do. Make sure, if you tell yourself this is what I'm going to do it. Be responsible, because your mom is not here to tell you, but no, do this, but no, do that.
You're your own person.
You are your own person. It comes with, yeah. No one is like here to nag you. You should do your laundry. You should, wash the dishes, study. Be your own person. Be responsible. Stay organized. That's
True.
Like I feel like,
and
work hard. While at it, make sure that you work hard.
And stay tidy,
Yeah.
Better stay tidy and neat as well.
Yeah, that's important. Cause no, it's actually fine. Yeah. I was about to say something.
Keep it okay.
Keep on my files.
Okay. Bag,
no, as I'm saying, make sure that you're organized and you're responsible and you stay neat. Cause we're not the same. Yeah, we're not the same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's better if people are neat. Literally, it makes it easier for everybody, know. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to to anything, but you can always lead, demonstrate an example. Other people do not hear words. Then again, we just live in a separated room. One room would look like crap. The other one would look like a safe haven.
It's unsettling. It's uncomfortable. It's
when you have OCD like us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a whole new different conversations than what you did. Believe me, like I said, other people do not hear words. So as cats in general, any language as you understand, because maybe to do chores, but you are this back.
Imagine acting like a mom to another person.
No, you're not a mom. You're acting like a sibling, man. So peace one.
I never.
Yeah,
imagine if that was to be done. Someone for me to do something.
Which is fine. But I feel like that's what siblings usually do most of the day. Parents are not over here hey, I'm okay with each other.
but like, yeah, but now we don't do that. Like, we tell each other, do this, and then he's gonna do it.
Yeah, but I mean,
and
like,
I'm gonna do it.
in all practicality, you just kind of like, if you're born with no man, and fits with, no, it's a straight up, living in a pigsty type of vibes, then always see management. Maybe they can do something. If bachelor, then change rooms. Because I feel like I've heard stories whereby that they try, man. They try, but nah,
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's even worse when you're an introvert and you make extrovert.
Oh, shit. It kind of sucks, eh?
It's not easy. Like, yeah, having to tell your peer what to do. Yeah, it's like you come off as like controlling or something.
Oh, okay, I see.
As much as there's a smell,
Ah!
Oh, yeah, no?
Hi.
But nah, did you cover everything, though?
Yeah, I think so far we did.
Did I cover it? Don't.
Did a do.
Oh, you did a do,
You
nah?
actually have
Oh,
to do
we
a
have
don't.
last one don't.
Yeah,
Nah?
yeah. I'm
We have
waiting
last
for
one
it.
don't. Nah, let's just give it to
Ghost lady.
Nah. We don't do ghost lady. Well, yeah, spoon was selling a copyright and anything.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
our hidden guest. Yeah,
Our hidden
our
guest.
hidden guest. Nah, just give
Yeah.
us something. Just one don't. No. You can tell me, then I'll tell the audience. We'll break it down. Come on. Some guys are shy.
Shy.
It's fine.
Hidden guest.
It's fine. Let's see. One last don't. Did we touch on finances? No, we didn't, no?
We didn't.
Okay, but nah, it still falls under the ban of don't compete with people, so I'm not gonna touch it. Let me see. Another don't.
And also being like responsible, like being responsible also comes with being responsible
Financially, yeah, and
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
Don't. I mean, guys, here's a fun position of touch up. Okay. Don't did we touch that? Don't compromise your values. Did we touch on anything like that?
I think
We
we
did.
said something like that.
Oh, it's ethics, right? Ah, shit.
It's actually hard.
Yo, when you're given the platform, wow. Me being nervous on the show, that's a first. That's a first. Nah, mara, on the real though, don't
TikTok.
Okay, let's get in. Don't seek people's validation. Yeah. Don't seek people's validation. Life is not Instagram. Life is not Twitter. Life is not Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to get a verified button to actually make sure that you're living and you're valid as a person. You're valid as you are, regardless of what you do. So don't seek validation from people because, man, everybody's just viewing everything at their own perspective, and perspective is influenced by background, a whole lot of factors come into it. So we cannot all find validity in someone else.
Yeah.
The only person you have to count on and actually find validity in is yourself.
Just yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah,
and
I
things like
think,
that.
as a girl, validation, like, it plays a role. I think you can agree on that. Like, it plays a big role. If someone doesn't tell you you're beautiful, sometimes, like, okay, I obviously with different people, other people depend on being told, girl, you're pretty. To actually believe that they are pretty. Girl, you are intelligent. They actually depend on that. So yeah, but for others,
I know you might help.
yeah, for others it's like you should tell me how I'm beautiful in order for me to believe that I'm beautiful. Like I said, we're not the same. Yeah, so validation.
It's important to some point.
If you're looking pretty and you look, whichever must feeling.
Especially when you have an offer, like today's all my day. Someone's like,
Yeah, and then you like I got this. You know, and when you like you wake up and then you feel pretty and then you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, and you're like, yeah, and you're like, girl, you pretty, girl, you got this. And then someone doesn't say anything. You obviously going to doubt that. So that's why I get it, like when it comes to girls, when it comes to hands, validation, it says a lot. It says a lot. But at the same time, you shouldn't count on being validated. You shouldn't count, you know, in order for me to believe this about myself, I should be told. In order for me to believe that I have this particular talent, I have to be told.
You also have to fake it till you make it.
No, yeah, kind of mentality. I see. Yeah, but validation, man, comes in many forms. Maybe it's going to depend on how you define validation in your universe, in your world, and things like that. But just in general, man, I feel like if you can have, it goes down back to, if you don't sleep on yourself, you end up having confidence to some point to actually know that you're valid enough. So it's kind of those things. You see, all these do's and don'ts, they go hand in hand eventually, which is kind of weird. But yeah, before we close, man, like, do you have anything that happened maybe on your social media feed and everything?
Has it been quiet? The summer sled.
Are they constantly sliding though?
You know one thing about gents, like obviously, like people are always sliding, man. Like people that are always sliding, but it doesn't mean that if you're sliding, we're going to have something. Like, if you look in there and you're like, I'm thinking of sliding, try. Maybe it might be your lucky day. But
Okay, what if I don't slide? I would just walk in, type of vibes. Because many people, like, they slide, so they're kind of rushing. But me, I'm just like, I'm literally walking in your DMs. I'm like, hey, guess who's here? Type of vibe.
It's actually cute. But the question is it workable? Is it workable? That's the $1 million question. Because like gents, like one thing, and that gents also have to understand is that, like, if a girl gives you the digits of Sahara, it doesn't mean she's gonna text back. I mean, me,
But why do you give back digits though?
No, like, other like they like,
the persistent.
yeah,
that's the problem.
But like, people have been sliding.
But what? Okay. What top 2 advices would you give to niggas, in general, as to how to get a girl's attention?
Be yourself. I feel like a lot of people are faking it. No, man, just like be genuine. Like, don't lie to me. Like, one thing about me, it happens most of the time, and I'm a person who, like, most of the time I see through people. Like, and like, it's something that I hate and like about myself at the same time. But like, for me, a person has to be like genuine, like be real. If you like you can just like walk up to me and like, nah, I like you, but like, I'm not looking for anything serious. Can we vibe? Not that I'm gonna agree, but like,
you're kind of being blunt, but politely blunt.
Yeah. Your intentions make them clear. Cause like, I can't not knowing where we stand, or
Oh, okay. See. We actually cover quite a lot. All right, so let me see. Number 2.
I'm curious. Be genuine.
Yeah, number 1, you said be genuine. Yeah.
Oscar too much. We see Oscar not too much. Sanna na mukha, like Osanna Sanna. Like, we said, like, that there's nothing here about a gent that likes you but like doesn't like show you like
Too much.
There's like something that's like,
oh, you just want him to be kind of like Goldilocks, not too much, not too less, just right.
Cause like, if you're too much,
let me think of a random pickup line. Not a pickup line, but a way of sliding it. I want to see if it's a yes or a no from both of you, nah?
Yeah.
Don't judge my skills, but let me see. Let's see. Okay. Let's use the fact that, not a condition is a factor. I'm just going to speak from perspective as if I was someone watching.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
I'm waiting for you, like, impatiently.
Yeah. Okay, it's kind of like, hey, Bunola. Like, I'm just trying, man. I'm just trying. I always feel DM game. I don't have my DM game on point. Or maybe I'm underestimating myself. I'm not sure, but it's just kind of like you take time actually to think through it. But let me see. It's kind of like, hey, Benola, I saw you chatting at the podcast and everything. I mean, everything you said is quite insightful. However, nah. You see? Okay, fumble. Boom. Nah, that one doesn't make sense. It's too long. It doesn't catch you from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't gonna stress my brain out. Let me just check some cheesy lines on the net and see if it qualifies. Literally.
While you at it, what's happening on you?
On my feed. Okay, nothing much. Hey, man. Oh, no, I just wanted to pass on our sincere and humble thoughts, man, to the students who actually were involved in the accident. The UJ thing. I hope they're all okay, man. I hope they're doing fine. Let me just see if maybe we can also get as to what really happened or what's the ongoing basis with the story. Yeah. UJX.
Yo, it's actually sad. Yo, it's like, but I heard no one died though.
Oh, so they're all cool. Oh yeah. There's a story on the News 24. So this article was published today. Oh no, the date is no, it's just a random date. I just kissing guys. PCM Shemya Toto Bishaza was so Mlandela and everything like that. Okay, but while it's still loading, I think it jammed. Oh no. Here we are. We're fine. All right. 3 UJ students and a driver injured after a brash crashes into a wall in Soweto. Yeah. We'll speed it up. Yeah, so, okay, 3 students were, what? Yeah, 3 students and a driver were injured, so not many people were injured, but it's kind of fine. So you kind of have things like that, all right? Yeah, so... Yeah. Okay, we'll have to cut out that part. It's fine. So 3 UJ students and the driver were injured in the bash crash. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they got okay because the article seems ridiculously long for us to cover it here. But it's available on News 24 for anybody who's keen on actually finding out what's happening. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, but on my feed, the wildest thing I've seen on my field was being sidelined by your friends. Like, that thing made my day because it actually made me remember those times whereby, you know, when I was about maybe Keza, Samba Simon or something like that. The next thing you know, whilst you over there bathing and everything, now you're walking out there crying and things like that. Shit. Oh man, that thing felt horrible, man.
And also,
and the sky heat up. Sky heat. We're still holding severe grudges. Yeah, sky heat. So Spindy said.
not when it's your turn to dodge.
Bruh.
It's not nice.
You might even risk being kicked out. Type of vibes. Hey man, but that session was long. Like, we actually recorded a total of an hour. Literally, we went for an hour.
Hacks of having a co-host, not a guest.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty dope, man. But no, thanks for pulling through, hey? Banana.
Yeah.
And over there, right? Alright, guys. You know the usual. This is the Fresh Fix Podcast, and I'm your host, Nicholas, signing up.